So, hello, we are back again, and now it's one-on-one conversation with Steven Katwaroo. So, like the entire ecosystem looks quite a designed one, quite a specific kind of one. Can you tell how you managed everything?
First of all, finally, thank you for being here. We
It's my
always
privilege,
talk from miles away, and it's a pleasure to have you here now in person. Come to Edison, New Jersey, to experience the ground here. First of all, I must say thanks to the township. The township, Edison Township, they make it possible by cutting the grass, having the pitch ready, making sure that every weekend we have all the equipment ready for the games, and to keep a ground by itself ready and prepared. You need that assistance from the township, and I think it's really a great helping hand for them to even have that input at the game. Apart from that, we have a very committed parents. A lot of enthusiasm is being shown by all these kids wanting to reach the next level, even if it's a U13 USA team or a national USA team or even U19. That's the pathway. So it's a great ground. It's a great atmosphere. It's very pleasing to come here and know that we can explore in a two climate country, and that's the most important part, that we can have this summertime here playing the sport we love.
Yes, and and how you select the students? Like, is it a process or like how can you tell?
So basically what we try to do is we try to have different groups, different age brackets. U11, U13, U15, U17, U19. What we do is we have practice games based on their performance on like practices like these, practice games, and then we try to pick the best performance. Also, we try to see who is that next talent, and also those who need that assistance, we also try to build their game up to that standard. So is no one left behind. It just take a little more time for some to reach that goal. So it's all about performance based. That's the road it going, database, performance based. So my job is to make sure that every kid have that opportunity with their skill. So even your skill is little or nothing, I still want to know that when they go out to bat or bowl, they have that one positive thing that they can implement in the game to get results.
Okay. So it's like completely results oriented. You choose students, right? Or have been there cases like where students have been that much progressive, a bit lazy, we can say, who are not listening to you? Have you experienced such kind of?
I mean, I don't really get that, to be honest. All our kids, they show that drive, that fight, that they want to play, they want to learn. Thankfully, I don't really have to deal with that.
Okay,
but even if I have to, I have ways and means to go about trying to get them motivated. I could easily say as a coach, they don't want to learn or whatever, but that's a challenge for me.
Yes.
So I try to get the positive out of it.
Yes.
Try to see how I can work my best to make them love the game, love themselves, try to learn, try to make it fun, and just teach them the game. The most I can do for the 2 or 3 hours I'm here is to make sure I share that knowledge for them, show them the do's and don'ts in the game at the best of my ability, and at the end make sure they enjoy it.
You said enjoyment is the key, right? You have to enjoy the game, but how you manage your stress, like how you keep your emotions in check. We have also talked in the video as well, like with the younger kids under 11 under 13, you have to show a lot of patience, but still, like how you manage it, can you tell?
I honestly try to understand each student, and when I understand each student, I try to formulate and understand what they can give. Alright, so for example, if an A student is up here, I will not give that benchmark for everyone. every kid, every player, they will have their benchmark that I will have within myself. So with that outlook, I can manage my stress, I can manage my emotions. For example, if someone who new in the team and I know that that was a difficult position, they go to bat or a difficult catch, I will know, hey, you know, that wasn't at their standards. Or it's a bit difficult for for them. Then I use that to manage my emotions and myself. So if there's someone who I know they cut off, then I will bring it to their attention. And we will adjust it in practice. We will work towards improving it. So I try to use those pathway instead of just jumping into emotion towards it. Okay. So the only way to really get really angry, I say, is probably sometime when you know that you give a plan, and it's for more the senior players, and you know they can do it, and they just completely go against it. I'm more angry that they didn't execute to their best. It's not like I'm angry with them. It's just to know that they could have done better and they didn't execute to their best.
Like a particular task, a particular running between the wickets.
Yes.
So in all these cases and scenarios, how important is the relation between you, parent, because all these kids are under 11, under 13, under 15. We can say not many superstars have come or played long. So is communication a key with the parents? Because there might be many instances where a kid would have complained to you, would have complained against you with the parent. Has it happened?
The way we operate at Falcons, we try our best to be very transparent, very honest. We try to manage each and every parent and kid's expectation before the tournament or before the season. So by accomplishing that, it kind of managed throughout the season. Sometime during games or 2 or 3 games, they will have the 1 or 2 parents who is more concerned about why the kid isn't batting or bowling. But I think I have my way where I will have that conversation with them privately and show why we choose this or that other player, and the relationship with the parents. I try to keep it professional. Where we come as professionals and we discuss it, and we try to understand that this is the case and this is why in the position of the game we choose this batter or this bowler, and I try to teach the parents as well to understand the game, because most parents, they just they love the game but they don't get into depth with it. So I try to teach all our parents as well to understand the game, so that when a decision is happening in the field, they will have an understanding. So in that way, it's kind of helping my job along as well.
Okay. So how many students currently you have in under 11, under 13, under 15?
Our club is one of the longest club in New Jersey, if not the first club that established here in Edison, and we more focus on a small group where we can groom these players. We're not looking for numbers, right? There will be certain number that we will want to reach, and soon we will get there. But as of now, we are around 50 or 60 kids. And we just try to manage that so we can focus on each and every kid. We don't want to have a lot of kids where you just have kids standing doing nothing. That's my concept. I don't know with others, but that's our club concept. We want to make sure that we try to groom each and every player to be the best that they can.
Okay. So amongst your all students, like, who do you think might be the biggest superstar for USA cricket?
I train every kid the same way to the meaning of to make it for US. So I will not pinpoint one player, right? I will love each and every player here to make it to the best or the highest level. And it's all up to the player to want it.
100.
right? So I would not coach X a certain way or Y a certain way. Everyone across the board of Falcons is get one same sort of coaching, development plan, everything. Yes, individually they may have to, I have to coach them in a different way based on their personality, but the information is channeled through a different path. Every kid getting the same attention, but in a different channel based on their personality, how they accept certain information.
Okay. So you have some one-on-one coaching as well for some special students. Can you tell?
These are the senior players, the U13 and U15. They are more who need the extra, or not extra, those who moving on to the next level and they need that extra attention. Sometimes, in group session, you can just focus on game sense, game scenario. But then when it really boils down to when you're getting in the depth of stuff, you need that special time with one or two players to make sure that they understand their game. They understand their role, they understand their strength and their weakness. So that's why we need to spend some more time in these one-on-ones to make sure that they're ready for game time.
Ready for game time, yes. It's like cricket is expanding, and hopefully we are very close. Like USA will also get full members status because a lot of cricket is happening. So once again, thank you for another interview. We have been connecting a lot. We have discussed world cricket as well. We have taken your insights for coaching as well. So thank you everyone. So stay tuned with us. Yeah.